research management. Trust me. The goblins have big responsibilities. My customers should know that too. Have you got crafting materials? Leave them here.
Key. Hi-ho, friend. What can I get you?
Friend! Before your bags start to get heavy, put things in storage.
Can't leave Luna Zero alone. Ah, adventurer, you're here. I came to check on Luna Zero. I'd like to fix it, if I could. I should at least try. Since there are many outstanding wizards at the Pure Light Tower, I want to ask them about repairing Luna Zero. Fixing Luna Zero might help us find Clay. Like me, and Luna 17, he's connected to Luna Zero. I'll go talk to the professors who study golems and amatoi, then head over to Clay's office. I'll meet you there. Adventurer! Are you alright? What happened? Ah, I knew it. Looks like Luna Zero's connection to Clay hasn't been broken yet. If we hurry up and fix it, we might have a clue. Yes! Luna Zero will be back to normal as long as its magic schema is intact. The problem is, no one knows the original magic schema for Luna Zero except Clay. Oh, right! Since we're in Clay's office, there might be Luna Zero's schema written down somewhere. Let's take a look around. If you find anything, let me know. Did you find something? It's Luna Zero's magic schemer, all right. With this, we can fix it. If I do this, and that... It's done!
Clay. Searching. Chance. Occurred. Help. Required clay. Help. Needed. Clay. Unable to communicate. Unable to detect mana. Danger. Help. Required. Help. Required. Communication failed. Failed. Exceptional situation. In process.
Janice? Janice? Of course. Every wizard knows her. Speaking of which, I thought that schema looked familiar. It was Janice's. So, Janice created Luna Zero. I knew it! If we could meet her, she'd be a great help. Talandre is to the north of the Pure Light Tower. The area has been magically barricaded for some time, but they recently lifted travel restrictions. Okay, then I'll count on you. I'd love to go with you, but I still have work to do in Laslan and Stoneguard. Oh, while I was looking around here earlier, I found Clay's notes on Talandre. Perhaps you should skim them before we head out?
The Black Anvil Dwarves have taken over most of Talandre's mines. Fortunately, the Golden Hammer Dwarves are cooperating in an operation to steal the minerals. During my last visit, I didn't get to ride the Sky Cable. They say everyone should experience it at least once. I'll be sure to ride it on my next visit. Frequent sightings of the Archeum Legion in the northern region lately. Not enough troops to handle the situation. Must be stopped before escalation. Obtained reports of sightings of the Archeum Legion near the Temple of Deluge Noah. What's their purpose?
May the grace of the gods feel the energy of...
The way to Talandre is open again!
I finally get to see Talandre. Oh, I can hardly wait.
Does this mean it's finally safe?
Please wait as I verify your identity. Oh, it's you. I've heard so much about you, Adventure. Of course. She came to see Deluge Noah, so I let her through Talandre's closed border. I think she revisited the area pretty recently. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe you could ask around at the Herba Village. There's an old lady who spends time by the Breeze Line Station waypoint. Maybe you should talk with her? She knows everything that happens in Herba Village. If Janice has been there, she'll know. Oh, don't forget to activate the waypoint nearby while you're at it.
Rutain suggested repairing Luna Zero to find Clay's whereabouts. By finding Janice Carter's magic schema in the office, Luna Zero could be repaired. but Clay's location could not be found. Instead, Luna Zero learns that Janice Carter is in Talandre and recommends a search.
It's so high up. Don't look down, don't look down.
It's not good. We have to send a signal, and quick.
Correct.
It's so high up. Don't look down, don't look down.
Feeling confident? Try one of these if you want a challenge.
Do you happen to need supplies?
Oh, I got
Black
just
Anvil
the
Forge
right
for Kent
contract
Manor
for
and
you.
Crimson Manor contracts. I got plenty.
So we have some time to
New
prepare.
shit. What in the...
If you want to use the breeze...
Herba Village is the highest location in Talandre. Surrounded by cliffs and waterfalls, it resembles an island floating in the sky. Centuries ago, refugees fleeing from severe oppression experienced at Crimson Manor founded a village here. Their tenacious will to survive produced the prosperous village they have today.
Huh? Jan who? Janice Parker? Can't hear you. Ah, Janice the Wizard. Oh, yes. Of course. If I recall, she exhausted all her energy trying to seal the terrifying monster known as Deluge Noah, I think. She fixed up the village after that monster destroyed it, too. She even repaired the broken water pump at the llama range. I don't know where she went to after that.
Janice Carter is a well-respected figure in the Resistance, and it seems she had journeyed to Talandre for an urgent reason. You diligently searched Urba village for any sign of her, and eventually discovered the magic diaphragm she had left on the water pump.
I'm kidding! You're Resistance, right? But really, what were you doing? Yeah, we had a wizard here a bit ago. Just fixed the pump and left. Tell you what, if you can answer my riddle, I'll tell you more. Listen carefully. What do you call a snowman in the summer? Huh. How did you know that one? Let me try again. How do bees brush their hair? What? You knew the answer? Oh, not bad. Okay. You can find Melvin at the wizard's residence in the village. Wizards from Benelux always stay there. Lutrang did what? You liar. How is that possible? I swear, I mean it. Oh, hello. Have you come to see my master? I'm sorry, but he's not here now. Oh, I'm sorry. So many people are looking for my master, so I just assumed. May I ask why you're looking for Janice? Oh, you're from the Resistance. Sorry, Janice is not here at the moment. My master Theodore would likely be able to get in touch with her, but unfortunately, he is currently absent. Well, he should have been back by now, but he's late. He mentioned that he's heading towards the Thorn Tree Mountains outside the village. Oh, then you should take the breeze line. You can ask the breeze line manager if he's seen my master. If you mention a tall young wiz...
No news yet? What in the world are they doing?
If you want to use the breeze line, please. Hello? A tall young wizard with a nice beard. Oh, I think he's going to take the breeze line to the Thorn Tree Mountains. Just take the lift to the right.
This is the breeze line to Thorn Tree Mountains. Are you taking the... Oh, I was thankful. Oh, no, he's so notorious. This is...
With the help of a farm girl, you set out to find the wizard Theodore, who knew about Janice's whereabouts. But, to your dismay, he was absent. Melvin, his apprentice, led you to the Breeze Line station to find his master.
A whip.
Do you need help with it? It looks a lot like the kind of bird that Venilux wizards keep.
It must be the goblins.
What do I do? Everyone must be...
You disembarked at the Thorn Tree station and asked around about Theodore's whereabouts. No one had seen him, but there were strange sightings of a white bird, one typically kept by Vanilux wizards. You pursued the rumored white bird until you found it caught in a thorny vine before using fire to free it from the snare.
To recharge the Wind Relic, I need to activate the magic circle located in the Thorn Tree Mountains. While getting there is not an issue, to activate the circle, I need to gather some wind element. The blade wind flowers that bloom in the mountains contain a lot of wind element, so I will only need to gather a few of them. But bees love that flower. I should put on some repellent before I go.
The white bird was struggling to pick a blade wind flower. Once you helped it out, the bird took flight, but soon got stuck in a magic circle trap. As you released the bird, it flew off towards Herba Village.
The daughter of House Bacant, Limani, possessed outstanding talents but was never recognized by her father simply because she was female. Her brother was granted the lordship only to tarnish his honor by pledging his loyalty to Archeum. In her sorrow, Limani heard a whisper that promised her power, a call that led her underground to liberate Norn Bacant, who was imprisoned.
Strange. What soul have I ever so played?
Limani, a descendant of Leon Bacant, founder of the Spineflower Royal Guards, gained florification mana powers in exchange for freeing Norn, who subsequently became a monster. Limani transferred some of her power to her followers, but the overwhelming mana drove them to insanity.
What do I do? Are you and my father while laughing? Will you keep...
I've seen in the past if you glide.
If this keeps work, I maybe. So if we problem is. This is where the dye is mixed. Follow me. Here are the ingredients. Try mixing them in the water. The reaction is weak. I think we need something a little stronger than... Sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to get in the water and mix the dye manually. Now, come this way. We'll start over with fresh water. Use the pump to drain the water. Now, use the water pump to add water. If the color looks wrong, just add fresh water and start over. Let's mix the colors again. First, get in the water and cover yourself in dye. Now, dip into the other dye, and the two colors will combine using the power of your star fragment. First, let's make green and purple. You've made a vibrant green color. Very nice. You've got an eye for color. On to the next step. Can you mix your green and purple? You did it. Star fragments really do create out-of-this-world dyes. Excellent work, adventurer. Oh. This dye will be all the rage. I can tell. My shop will be the only one to carry it. I think I'll call this. I can't thank you enough.
Hey, you! Finally! Oh, well, perhaps you... Great! Together, but be wary. Oh, look! That frame has a piece of my painting! Vast demons! I must see fiends! See how valiant I am astride my noble steed! Ever ready to charge dauntlessly into battle and leave countless evil foes in my wake! Look, my friend! Another piece of the painting! Be gone, pests! Behold! My sniveling foe, defeated and humiliated at my feet, begging for my mercy, no doubt, and I, head held high, a righteously victorious knight! Look! The last piece of my painting! Get it! Quick! Yes! Finally, my painting now restored to its true form as the Guardian's pledge of Barbasan!
You'll never escape! I'll rip you to shreds as many times as it takes!
Oh, wait a minute. I brought a replacement. A powerful one. one? Oh, all right. Yeah.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
Welcome! What are you going to store today?
No!
No news yet? What in the world are they doing?
Welcome! I was waiting for you. This bird... This is Master Theodore, who I told you about. Seems like he morphed into a bird in order to come back after finishing a job, but something went wrong and he got caught in a trap. He said he tried to undo the transformation, but it wouldn't work. I heard you were the one who saved him? Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Just a little. This actually isn't the first time our master has done this. I was surprised in the beginning, but I'm used to it now. Oh, right! Janice! Do you know where Janice is, Master? Can you tell me? Can you show me with gestures? Oh,
won't work. We'll have to figure it out with magic. But he has to come back to his original form. I'm sorry, but it looks like you'll have to wait until his transform becomes undone. Morphs come undone when enough time passes. It's hard to tell when that will be, though. Are you busy? I see. We have to find Janice as soon as possible. What is it, Master? Oh, yes, the seal! This whole process is giving me a headache. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you're in a hurry. Surely you've heard of Deluge Noah? The monster who was sealed by the archwizard Hail Verpheus and Venilux wizards ages ago? But the Archeum Legion broke that seal a few years ago. Because of that, Talandre was locked down for a while. Thanks to Janice's help, it was sealed again. Unfortunately, the seal is unstable, and my master is in charge of reinforcing the seal every once in a while. It's a very important task. But look at what happened to him. If the seal isn't reinforced in time, something terrible will happen. See the 4 relics next to me? The 4 elements. Fire, water, wind, and earth need to be filled into each relic in order to perform the reinforcement ritual. Fortunately, Master managed to fill half of it. Can you help in filling the remaining relics with the corresponding elements? Oh, really? Oh, thank you! Here are the relics. I'm sure my master will recover by then. Master left a note on the table. It goes over how to contain elements in those relics.
To gather flame elements, I need to get to the Flame Control Magic Circle in the Guardian's graveyard. The graveyard is where the relic of the 7 wizards who sealed away Deluge Noah are buried. There are several safety mechanisms to prevent people from easily accessing the Magic Circle. Oh well, as Venilux's 293rd valedictorian, it should pose no problem to me. I ran into a slight problem while gathering water element. When Deluge Noah was released last time, the Water Control Magic Circle was damaged. If I want to recharge the water relic, I need to use a more complicated method. When Deluge Noah's power is unleashed, Quietus's domain can completely freeze over. I should be able to gather water essence by destroying the ice crystals that form. I will try that first. And if I use it at the Water Control Magic Circle? Yes, that's an ingenious idea. The question is, how do I strengthen the water essence? Should I use water golems?
Have you taken a look at Master's records? That's true. Then how about going to the Flame Magic Circle first? I heard that you can recharge the fire relic just by going to the Guardian's graveyard. The Guardian's graveyard is near Crystal Lake in Quietus's domain. The entrance is hidden under a hill, so take a close look. Search the foot of the hill.
Quietus's domain is an expanse still influenced by the remaining traces of the giant beings who ruled the world in past eras. The area brought many problems, including water golems spawned through unnatural phenomena in Deluge Noah, who transformed from the ethereal effects of Quietus's heart. Gradually, these calamities became the new normal here. Ever since the elves departed, human wizards have feared that all the knowledge they inherited would eventually be lost due to their comparatively short human lifespans. A secret location called the Temple of Truth was built. The compiled knowledge was engraved in stone and then sealed off. Unfortunately, the hidden entrance was revealed during Deluge Noah's frenzy.
Intruder detected. Implementing removal command. Intruder detected. Implementing removal command.
Someone outside of Venelux has a relic. How could you come here with that relic from Venelux? What? I'll open a magic circle for you. You will take the power of fire. Please.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
Did you come back already? How did it go with filling the fire relic? Huh? Hail Verfius' defender? And Hail Verfius himself as well? I'm glad you made it out alive. You even managed to charge the fire relic too. Excellent. Now you have to fill the water relic. Do you remember how to do that? When it freezes, it forms ice crystals. When you break them, small shards will stick to you. You can strengthen their power by defeating water golems while they're on you. When they're fully strengthened, go to the water control magic circle to energize the relic. The circle is located above a big hand-shaped statue called Quietus's Scream. However, it's a bit tricky. So you will have to visit Joaquin at the Guardian Shrine. Joaquin is one of Master's colleagues from Venilux, so I'm sure he will help you. Now that the adventurer is here, I'll prepare for the ritual.
When returning to the wizard's residence, Melvin said that the white bird is Theodore, and requested you perform urgent tasks until he returns to his original form. After accepting the request, you visited the Guardian's tomb and held the relic.
You're trying to fill the water relic. Wait, did something happen to Theodore? By the way, do you know how it works? To get here in Quietus's domain. It's about time. Adventurer, please follow me. Feel that chill in the air? That's Deluge Noah's energy. If left unchecked, it will destroy the ecosystem here.
It would have been worse if
Use
Janice
this frigid
hadn't
energy
stopped
to
them.
fill the water relic.
This happens every time. Damn the Archaeans.
Everyone hold your positions.
Those wizards are still hard at work, I see. Deluge Noah has caused everyone a lot of trouble. I'm sure they'd appreciate your help later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand. When it's filled, come to Quietus's head. water essence is ready. Now, use the magic circle I prepared for you. Once you're high in the air, glide to Quietus' screen. There's a unique ancient magic. When you're done, please come back to me. Oh, the relic is full now.
After delivering the relic containing the fire element to Melvin, you are asked to fill the water element at Quietus' screen. Melvin advised that you visit a wizard called Joaquin, and you managed to fill the water element.
Ah, you're not hearing a word I say. There you are. I see you already charged the water element. Wow, that's amazing! So fast! If it were my master, it would have taken... Never mind. You can go and call him out loud. When he's, focused on something he doesn't hear well.
Hey! Can you hear me? Whoa! My goodness! It was you? Have you returned already? Oh, I'm so grateful. In the meantime, I managed to regain my normal state as well. Once I had returned to my normal state, I tried to reach out. But strangely, it was as if my attempt was being repelled by magic. Yes, for now. But I'll make sure to get in touch, so please wait a little. Well... ooh! It happens that there are 3 people in this room. You need 3 people to control the relics for reinforcing the seal. I was going to call other wizards to help, but... since we already have 3 people here, can you help me again? I mean, it's best that we perform the seal reinforcement ritual as soon as possible. Really? Thank you so very much. It would have been disastrous if not for you. If I failed to reinforce the seal, Janice would have pulverized me. Not? Okay. First, come fully prepared and come to the Deluge Noah Temple's hidden seal room. I will provide you with the directions.
Upon returning to the wizard's residence, Theodore had returned to his human.
No news yet? What in the world are they doing?
here, over here! All right. Melvin, you ready? Let's begin the elemental activation.
Of course, Master. I bet I know the sequence better than you do.
Oh, is that so? All right, what is it?
The water element resonates with Deluge Noah. The rest of the elements harmonize to strengthen the seal.
That's actually correct. Okay, then. The ritual to control these relics is... Melvin!
I didn't do anything!
Oh, we'll have to deal with the golems first. No. Watch and learn, Melvin. Damn! More of them! Well, come on then. Do your worst. That should be the last of them. Now, back to the relics. Melvin, stand in front of yours.
That was amazing! I still have plenty to learn from you.
Once upon a time, I was even considered for the position of Arc Wizard. No monster can match my...
What was that? And what's this mist? Ah! I knew it! I just knew something would come up!
Oh, this is my fault!
You've got legendary bad luck, Master! Is it contagious?
For bad luck? Who's been saying that? Oh, when I find them...
Master, what do I do?
Finally, a chance to try out my secret weapon!
Master? That was your secret weapon? Master? Wake up! Master! Adventurer, watch out! That one looks different from the others. This should help. Let me move.
Oh, I'm a little lightheaded. I must have stood up too fast.
Stood up too fast? You were completely out cold!
Oh, why are you so... Oh, I see. You were worried about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't worried about you. I just didn't want to die.
Oh, Melvin, I had no idea you cared so much about me. All right, let's finalize this ritual.
Is it over?
Don't say that! Every time you say that, Oh. The ice! I knew this would happen!
Shut up, you! It's almost done! Don't let go and focus! We did it!
Finally!
Look how perfect this seal is, Melvin! Now that's impressive! Great job, adventurer. Thanks to you, we were able to successfully reinforce Deluge Noah's seal. I feel relieved. Indeed. If we didn't prepare the ritual in time and the seal weakened, I can't even imagine. Oh, by the way, we've been fighting the golems for a good while. It's possible that Deluge Noah's dark energy may have affected us. That energy causes people to fall ill. We should go to Guardian's Shrine and get ourselves purified. There is a large purification sensor there. You can't miss it. In the meantime, I'll try to contact Janice again.
After sealing Deluge Noah, Janice Carter entrusted Theodore with the task of performing the seal reinforcement ritual. A skilled wizard, misfortune seemed to follow. After his defeat in an ancient tribal war, the giant, Quietus, had his heart taken and sealed away by the elves. The Lightbringer Society succeeded the elves as the protectors of Quietus's heart. Then one day, Dark Mancers raided the place where the heart was sealed, and Deluge Noah used the power of the heart to stop them. But the power was too great, and she was transformed into a frenzied elemental spirit. Helverthius, the sole survivor, returned later with a group of wizards and sealed her away. 100 years passed, and then Khazar noticed the power hidden in that place. He sent the Archean Legion to break the seal. The Resistance urgently sought the help of Janice Carter in search of a way to seal it once again. Stop to cleanse the dark energy at the Guardian's Shrine. While there, you learn the tragic story.
I hurriedly made my way here to deliver some news. I wasn't able to reach her, but I did manage to detect her approximate location. She's in the west, at the Forest of the Great Tree. I couldn't reach her, but using tracking magic, I discovered her traces led to the forest. Oh, considering my unsuccessful attempts to reach her, it's unlikely that you'll find her even if you go there. The forest is vast. Moreover,
The forest is teeming with huge ogres, so it is imperative for you to enhance your skills before embarking on that journey. I will continue trying to contact Janice. If there is any progress, I will be sure to inform you first.
Theodore found out that Janus Carter was in the forest of the Great Tree. Despite his ongoing attempts, he hadn't managed to contact her. He advised you against a journey to the forest. You decided to wait and focus on honing your skills until more information on the situation became available.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
That was a close call. Miniature needs time to heal.
Of course he turned into a
adventurer!
bird. Now I
I've
have
just
to do
discovered
everything
something
myself.
amazing. It looks like we may have finally found Janice. It's not that. Just hear me out. I found an incredible record of the Forest of the Great Tree. The Great Sage Tree in that forest is one of the world trees planted by the elves. And according to this ancient record, the elves entered the subconscious world of the World Tree, called the Holy Tree's Sanctuary. That means inside that giant tree is another dimension. What if Janice is in there? That would explain why we can't reach her. Of course! I've researched it myself. Since you helped me seal Deluge Noah, I'll escort you to the Holy Tree's Sanctuary myself. I'm sure you feel safer already. Then I'll see you at the Great Sage Tree when you're ready. Look at this, Melvin! I told you I can do it!
Master, you'd better hurry. You wouldn't want to be later than the...
No news yet? What in the world are they doing?
Myself out of debt.
Whenever a passage ceremony is held at the Great Sage Tree, ogres occupying the forest of the Great Tree sneak in, capture elven souls in bottles, and take them away. Ogres catch them because they adore the shining elven souls. The ongoing abductions prevent the souls from being put to rest, and this caused a major headache for the Wolpertingers.
Over here! I found it. I sense a strong enchantment at this mark. I bet it's the door to the Holy Tree Sanctuary. Ancient magic protects the mark, but locked doors are meant to be opened. Don't worry, my skills are more than adequate. This kind of work is my specialty. It requires a very delicate, high level of mana control. Okay, let's get started. Something's not right.
You who have entered the Holy Tree Sanctuary, come this way! I am Morin, the gatekeeper of the Great Sage Tree, Ting! Haltinger, why did you use magic on the tree's mark, Ting? The how did you know Janice was in the Holy Tree Sanctuary? Wait, Halting, okay, but you...
The mark pointing to the Holy Tree Sanctuary at the Great Sage Tree was found, but Theodore was sucked into the tree in front of your eyes. When you told Morin, the gatekeeper, that you were there to meet Janice, he tasked you with gathering the scattered memories of the Great Tree.
us only half the answer. And we humans have found the other half in the power you forbade. Now, this world belongs to humanity, and humanity alone. Now that humanity holds the abyssal meteor, there is no hope for you elves. Taliesa, you are half human. Join our side. We'll forget the bad blood between us. You've made a grave mistake. Die! This is not the end! Joey!
Remember, magic is only as powerful as the mind that uses it.
I will keep those wise words.
To enter Holy Tree Sanctuary, you set out to find the Great Tree's memories scattered throughout Ogre Forest. The memories recovered amidst the terrifying ogres tell the tragedy that occurred between elves and humans.
Now, hold it now.
After gathering the Great Tree's memories, Gatekeeper Morin permitted entrance to the Holy Tree Sanctuary. However, Morin warned about the red fog which has taken over the sanctuary.
Oh, I can feel the sanctuary changing. I'll get you to burn the contaminated branch. The twilight flame is needed. Gather the flame from the burning twilight tree. You've acquired the twilight flame. Now, burn the contaminated branch with it. Well done. Now, bring the Lifebringer branch, which will grow into the new branch. The Lifebringer tree on the hill will give you one. Now, bury the Lifebringer branch in the ashes. Once it receives the warm sunlight and rain, a new branch will grow. Splendid! A new branch that leads into the depths has grown!
How did you get here? There are only a handful of people who have entered the innermost space of the World Tree. Who are you? Oh no. Clay. Are you really saying that Kazar was there? It seems a lot has happened since I first entered the Holy Tree Sanctuary. Where is Luna Zero? I'm talking about Clay's Distin. Luna Zero is a Distin I created. If I use it to boost my mana, I'll be able to locate Clay. Since I can't leave the Holy Tree Sanctuary, I'll summon Luna Zero. Now, let's look for clay.
Clay received command. Clay located. Error. Connection ended. Clay danger. Clay danger.
Thank heavens. He is alive. There's obsidian embedded in the magic device binding clay. This mineral is only mined north of Talandre. And those dwarves. Clay is definitely being held captive somewhere inside the Black Anvil Forge. We can't save him right now. The smoke that was being injected into clay is a mysterious substance called the Red Fog. It's also the reason I came here into the Holy Tree Sanctuary. The Red Fog erodes and corrupts living organisms. I'm doing what I can to stop it, but the Great Sage Tree is still dying. Even the World Tree and its star fragment can't purify this energy. We need a concrete plan to deal with the Swamp of Silences to the west of the forest. The Red Fog must have originated from there. There's a scholar named Azra who studies the fog in the swamp. Perhaps he knows of a way to help the Great Sage Tree and save Clay. I will remain here to stop the Red Fog from spreading further. I'll appease the spirits and make sure Theodore is released while you speak with Azra. You found Archwizard Janice and told her about what happened. You can use this with her magic. You learned that Clay is suffering from it.
Bakilo Naru succumbed to his hatred and rage towards humans after losing his son. The Black Anvil dwarves soon began to massacre any humans they came across. After Bakilo's madness left him incapable to lead, his daughter Bonilla succeeded him as the ruler of the Forge. She runs a profitable obsidian trade with Archeum agents, and they are conspiring together on secret research. The Swamp of Silence is a place where only mutant sharks and frogs can survive due to the toxic red fog that blankets the entire area. To purify the wetlands, the Resistance is working to eliminate those dangerous monsters and support scholars researching the origins of the fog.
You see, the red fog is killing the world tree. You say Janice sent you. The scholars and I are here to study the extent of the red fog's effects on the local wildlife. However, I'm not sure if I can be of any help to you. I made a bitumen purification device, but I have doubts that it will work on purifying the world tree. If you concentrate the red fog, it transforms into red bitumen. But the purification device only works on a small amount of bitumen. As of now, we won't be able to save the World Tree because the purification device is just a prototype with limited effectiveness. The purification device is just a roughly designed prototype that we made based on an incomplete understanding of how the Red Fog works. You can see that we still haven't made much progress in our research, unfortunately. There is something you can do to help, actually. Maybe this sounds strange, but have you ever heard of this little monster that's supposed to live in the Swamp of Silence? The monster is actually just a little girl who lives in the swamp. Monster is just a rumor spread by adventurers. True, the swamp isn't safe for humans or any creature to inhabit. The red fog over there causes organisms to mutate and ultimately perish. However, that girl has survived in that swamp for years. It's possible that she has some kind of immunity to the red fog. The girl might hold the key to our research. I did see her once, but she got frightened and ran away from me. My colleagues think she's more like a wild animal than a human being. Sadly, there have not been any sightings of her recently. I could really use her help. Would you be willing to find that girl for me? Oh, and take some of the food here. I'm worried that the girl may be hungry. Thank you. I hope you can find her.
To find a way to counter the red fog, you visited Azra in the Swamp of Silence. But Azra's vitamin purification device wasn't enough to cure the World Tree. However, he spoke about a girl who could provide a clue to his research.
touch anything! Food!
Fine.
Stop hurting! Go away!
After finding the girl's camp in the swamp cave, you gave the food to her. The girl's mutated arm causes her pain.
Oh, it's... Ah, so that's why we haven't seen her. I suppose you are the first person to ever talk to her. Mutation caused by the red fog cannot be cured. There are rumors that eating a certain fruit can heal it. Ah, but if I have some ingredients, I can make a medicine to lessen the girl's pain. You'll help. Please, gather some barnacles and succulents around River of Trials. They are Also, please collect the teeth of spiked marsharks. Their teeth contain glands. By the way, spiked marsharks have a habit of hiding underwater. Lure them out.
배부분 번양보. 배부를 부엉이로. 나리 번양보. 루비로니보. 내려령. 대부? 뭐야?
To make an analgesic for the girl, you gathered some barnacles and succulents. The barnacles and succulents at River of Trials both adapt to grow in a harsh environment by producing an anesthetic serum.
Did you find the ingredients? Good, thank you. If I add that, a dash of this... Done. I added all the ingredients that I think should help. Please, give the analgesic to the girl. It is quite bitter, but make sure she drinks it all. Thank you. She will run away if she sees me, so I'll just stay here.
Another ingredient in the analgesic is the tooth from a spiked marshark. The spiked marshark can be lured using a dead fish as bait. This shark's teeth contain glands that also secrete an anesthetic, used to sedate their prey.
Eat. Oh. Tastes bad. No good. Ugh. Huh? Arm only hurt a little. That tastes medicine. Good. Arm no hurt now. Azra made it. Granny is where? Just now, wait. Yes, Giselle. My name. Yes. Giselle's arm hurt. Eat berry, not hurt. But no berry now. Mini shark. Really? Yes. Now, follow Giselle. Cave, scary. Sharks. Berry, inside. I eat berry, arm don't hurt. But crash! Rocks fall, and sharks come, so no berry. Shark! Kaboom! Okay, you hurts? Giselle's berry, give you. Here, eat berry. Here, berry. Eat, then be okay. No eat berry? Why? But berries for Giselle. More berries in cave. Cave, red fog, many sharks.
Once I gave the girl the painkillers, she loosened up, and I was able to talk to her. She told me that she had been eating berries that grew inside the cave to suppress her arm's mutation. If that's true, it could be the solution to the red fog Janice had been looking for.
Yo, Giselle? You mean that girl? She told me that you went deep into the cave. She was worried that you weren't coming back. I gave her some medicine with honey, and she seemed to have calmed down. But what happened in that cave? Berries, a fruit with purifying effects. I never knew such a thing existed. As for the rock you saw, that must be the cause of the red fog. If only the cave was still intact, I would have gone in there for further research. Shame. But you and the girl are safe. That's what counts. Are these from the cave? Oh, thank you so much. These berries and rock fragments will be a breakthrough in our research. I need some berries to test them on my purification device. You can bring the rest to Janice. I'm sure she can find a way to use them to help the world tree. I'll keep Giselle dosed on pain medicine while I work on a cure.
It can't hold any longer. The tree's life is diminishing. I've been using my mana to delay the mutation. But there's not much time left. This rock, it has the same energy as the red fog. And these berries seem to repel it. What are these? Berries. I never would have guessed. Fascinating. Then this rock must be... I do. But my priority is to cure the world tree. I think these berries can help. I will boost the berry's power with my magic and purify the red fog. Look, the World Tree's star fragment has been purified. The tree should now be able to heal itself over time. What you saw in the cave were the sins committed by human wizards long ago. Sins they tried to conceal. Ages ago, there was a great war between humans and elves. And the human wizards made a grave mistake. Using forbidden magic, they created a substance that never should have existed in our world. This substance could contaminate and kill all living things. The wizards called it the Abyssal Meteor, claiming after the war ended, it was broken into many pieces and sealed away. There are no records indicating their location, but it appears that one of the fragments was buried beneath the Swamp of Silence. So the descendants are bearing the consequences of the sins that the wizards buried 1,000 years ago. Now that we've helped the World Tree, it's time to find Clay. Clay doesn't have a star fragment, so the red fog will affect him more strongly than it affects the World Tree. I need more berries to purify the energy. I'll have to figure out a way. Perhaps I can use my magic to grow them. It's going to take some time. In the meantime, you must prepare. This mission will be far more dangerous than anything you've faced thus far. When showing Azra the rock pieces and berries from the cave, he was delighted, saying that it will aid him in his research. When you return to the forest of the Great Tree, Jack... Long, long ago, the elves gifted language and magic to humanity. However, mankind began to dabble in magic that was forbidden. And war broke out between the two peoples. Driven back and put on the defensive, the human wizards crystallized the resentment and despair of their dead. This forbidden weapon of war was called the Abyssal Meteor. It was Scion Tegaroth, a wizard of the Lightbringer Society, who brought the war to an end. He established precepts of magic and split the Abyssal Meteor into 7 pieces, sealing them in various locations around the world. As time passed, part of the ocean floor in Talandre rose, revealing a buried fragment of the meteor. Once the fragment surfaced, it emanated a corrupting red fog, which caused sickness, mutation, and death to all it touched. A devastating war between humans and elves claimed many lives. The mistakes committed by human wizards during this time will remain as a curse for future generations to reckon with.
Oh, what to do, what to do. Oh, what to do, what to do. Oh, what to do, what to do. Oh, adventure. Oh, well, I tried to reach distant parts of... You do that?
Oh, it's you. I wanted to thank you. Janice returned the rock fragment so my research can continue. She has gotten a lot better since she left the swamp cave. Her speech has improved as well, and now she can give me more detailed answers to my questions. It's helping my research greatly. But Giselle is still a bit skittish around me. Perhaps giving her a special treat will help. I heard children like apricot pies from Herba Village. Excellent. But I'm not much of a cook. Could you gather some thanks for your help?
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
We're all going to die!
Good to see you again. Thank you. Now to bake my first pie. Great. Chef Hamey Ramsey here will walk us through his recipe.
Any pie is only as good as its jam filling. Take your fruits, apricots in this case, and simmer them in a pot. If you see white smoke, kill the heat. That's how you burn your jam. Excellent. A jam with perfect flavor and consistency. Well done.
All right. What next, Chef?
Now it's time to bake the pie. I've already made the dough. Just add your jam and bake it in the oven. But take it out the second you see white smoke, or else you'll burn it. Now that is a pie. Excellent. I'd be proud to serve this in my restaurant. See? As they say, easy as pie. Well done, both of you.
Ooh, could you deliver them?
No!
No news yet? What in the world are they doing?
Oh, you're here! Take a look at this distance.
Janice, a message. Please check. Janice, your end.
Ah, you must be the adventurer. I'm Gokarin. Janice had to leave to replenish her supplies.
She wants you to meet with Canary, our spot. Janice will be here as soon as she finishes the potion.
I've never met him, but Charmir knows him. He's well connected and well informed. He'll definitely help us find Canary. I look for the Big Hammer bar in the black.
And give Chamir the resistance password. Oh, you need to order a very special drink as a password. While touching your chin, order sparkling water with 3 drops of milk in a warm glass. Am I forgetting something? Janice told Melvin how to open up the magic circle. Use it, and it should take you near the Black Anvil Forge.
All right. I'll open the magic circle to Black Anvil Forge. Just like this. Please be careful.
All right, then. How do you like it? Oh, that's an acquired taste. What glass do you want it served in? That's so. I think I get it now. Now for the final question. How many ice cubes do you need? How many ice cubes do you want? Good. Drink that all up. So how does it taste? Now, you'll have no choice but to answer my questions with the truth. Who in the world are you? Why did you come here? Why are you looking for Canary? What? Is that Clay? Lauke! Are you awake? Forgive me. Looks like I misjudged you. But when you're a spy, it's better to be too cautious than not cautious enough. At least you drink with a special concoction of mine. It's harmless now that it's worn off. Now, you said you want to meet Canary. I am Canary. Now what's happened? Tell me more. I know most of the places that could have some secret purposes. Bonnier, the boss, has henchmen personally guard the crates there. One of Bonnier's henchmen opened the crates with the key.
To find Clay in the Black Anvil Forge, you needed help from the Resistance's secret agent, Canary. Using the password Cochrane gave you, you made contact with Canary, who turned out to be the owner of the Big Hammer Bar. To find Clay, Shamir suggested investigating the trading post that contained the smuggled Archeum supplies. Inside the uniquely marked chest was an order from Bonnier Naru and some suspicious bottles. When you opened one of them, a red mist-like energy flowed out.
Just what are they planning to do here? Go there and look for signs of Archeum's presence. Ah, didn't you know?
The bar's spinning!
You're back, my friend. How did it go? Oh, this is nothing. Just a camouflage. We must find Clay's exact location. It's a pendant with my magic schema. Then I will head there immediately.
You know, back in my day...
That blasted quartermaster!
You met Janice, disguised as a dwarf, at the Big Hammer Bar. Thankfully, she had a purifying potion that could heal Clay. After explaining the situation to her, you split up with her to find where Clay was being held.
My back's screaming after hauling all those down bottles.
Who was that just now? Make sure you count it all!
Nothing to report.
What's all this red bitumen stuff even for, anyway? I heard they're using it on the wizard. Going to nap on duty. Who's staying on? Let them in! Barbaria!
You've discovered the suspicious location listed in Bonnier Naru's order. This may...
If it isn't our dear friends from Who are you? Right this way! As I followed, kill them!
Did you find something? Where is Clay? Then he must be nearby. I'll cast a memory spell and an illusion spell on the necklace. Ha! Must be behind the iron door. Please press the right pad.
That's as far as you'll go! Take this!
The red fog. Hurry! Surveillance is tight. Let's keep going.
Kill the intruder!
This way. Let's hurry. I'm able to stop more of them. Must be a way to shut it off. I'll cool them down with my magic. Hurry. Use this to get up there. And find a way to shut it off. You found evidence of Clay's presence and alerted Janice via the pendant. Even the dense, noxious red fog won't stop you from finding Clay. The red fog has stopped. Good work. Let's press on. Hurry! I don't know what exactly they're doing with that vitamin, but they've been testing it on Clay. We must stop them. Should have known they wouldn't make this easy. Let's make this quick. The golems are protected by a shield. We must get rid of it. I've removed the shield. We can attack them now.
You dare cause trouble in this place? I will offer your head to Bonnier! As commanded by Bonnier, all intruders must be eliminated!
It's an even more powerful shield than the golem. This is not going to work. We need to weaken the shield first. I will summon an ice pillar. Please lure the guard captain to the ice pillar. I've removed the shield. We can attack them now. I will summon an ice pillar. Please lure the guard captain to the ice pillar. I've removed the shield. We can attack them now. After you defeated the guard golems in the underground smelter, the mighty Captain Starlock appeared to block the passage. His attacks were relentless, but ultimately he was no match for your cooperative attacks with Janice. Fighting alongside you, I can see why Clay decided to see you.
Power like you've never seen before. Bonnia will be pleased.
Clay! What did they do to Clay?
Damn it! Everyone to arms! I'll enhance your power. Keep fighting! He's still incomplete. All because
Clay, wake up! Clay's mind has already been taken over. Be careful! Now let's use the purifying potion. Hang in there. We'll save you. Be careful. What? Clay's mana is raging out of control. Let's go back, Clay. You can do this!
Mother.
Let's go back, Clay. was able to rescue Clay because of you. Thank you. Well, we aren't very similar, and we've chosen separate paths. The only thing we have in common is our tendency to do as we please. Clay is in bad shape. I'll take him somewhere where I can care for him properly. I understand. I'll see you at the wizard's residence. Let's go, Clay. After losing his eldest son in a dispute over rights with the Burkant family, Pakilu Naru, the commander of the Black Anvil Legion, cut off all trade with the outside world and started killing humans. In need of obsidian, a rare mineral from the Black Anvil region, the Archean Legion visited Bania Naru, Pakilo's heir, who had succeeded him as leader. In exchange for a supply of obsidian, the Black Anvil Legion learned how to use red fog as a weapon of war. Since then, countless people have fallen victim to Bania and Archean's research. Injecting the red fog, like they did to Clay, is only one of thousands of ways this substance can kill. You finally found Clay in a secret lab, but he was not himself. Brainwashed, Clay tried to destroy everything, including Janice. At the last second, Janice used the purification potion and her magical power. Good to see you again. Clay is still recovering. He's always been strong. I know he'll pull through. I'll be all right. I'm more worried about Clay. He's been through so much. You've done more than enough. I'm so grateful that my son has a friend like you. Thank you for your help. I'll let you know when Clay wakes up. Clay. Exhausted from the torture and experimentation at the hands of the Archean and Black Anvil dwarves, Clay is slowly recovering in the care of his mother, Janice. He will need more time to heal completely.
Our ancestors.
If you want to use the...
Hello, adventurer! We meet again! Yes, I'm doing well. A few days ago, she sensed mana from far away. Anyway, she wanted to see you before leaving.
We need a lot of people to free all these souls. Maybe we should join the cause as well.
No news yet? What in the world are they doing?
Good to see you. Clay is doing much better. Thanks to you. Although he's not up to using magic quite yet, he's well enough to move on his own. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. My injuries are hardly anything compared to Clay's. Your timing continues to be impeccable. I wanted to thank you before I leave. I'm heading off to investigate the north of the continent. A noticeable wavelength from an unknown source was detected from the north. I should investigate for myself and see if it is anything we should worry about. I won't be seeing you for a while. Please take good care of Clay for me. Thank you, truly.
Adventurer. You've come. I've been waiting for you. Yes, I feel a lot better. Seems my body has mostly been cleansed of that awful energy. And it's all thanks to you and my mother. She told me how much you risked to save my life. You were just in time, too. Much longer and I would have become one of Arceum's mindless monsters. I don't know how I can repay you. I knew you'd say that. Right. I have someone to introduce to you. This is Iska.
Oh, nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. I heard you rescued Clay from the middle of enemy territory. I'm Iska. We've met before. Do you recognize me? Well, that's disappointing. I'm from Wisp Island too. The day Elder Yan died, Clay saved me.
Thank you for accepting this mission. All right, let me brief you. While being captured in Arceum, I overheard them talking about an important operation. They were making a secret weapon to destroy the Resistance. Researching red bitumen was part of the preparation. We don't know about the weapon's true nature yet, but Iska reported that Arceum will be carrying out operations related to it in the near future. The operation is said to be carried out in Bacant Manor and Crimson Manor. We must stop the operation and neutralize Arceum's secret weapon. I would like you to first investigate Bacant Manor. Iska will investigate the Crimson Manor. We've dispatched resistance troops as an advance group to Bacant Manor. You should find them first. You'll get some helpful information. When you've completed the investigation, please come back here. I'll open the teleport magic circle. Let's go to Bacant Manor.
After reuniting with Janice, she hurriedly left after feeling an ominous energy from the north. Clay introduced you to Iska, a resistance agent who also has a star fragment. You agreed to help stop the Arceum's vile plot.
Oh, you know, while investigating.
Nathan, who you met in Berkant Manor, suggested that you investigate the Spineflower Garden, where the Archeum Legion has been spotted recently. There you found bodies of Archeum soldiers, seemingly Norn's victims. It looked like the surviving soldiers have retreated into the mansion's basement.
Get in. Maybe an informant of Archeum.
It can't be! Just that the door was open, so I only came in out of curiosity. Trust me! Help me! They're trying to kill me! Oh no! I'm caught. My name... What is your name? Ah, are you with the Resistance? I see. What a relief. Well, I suppose if you were with the Archeum, you would have killed me immediately. Are you searching for the Archeum? If so, I think we can help each other.